What's up, YouTube? So I never got back. I never did a Saturday video when I left Appleton. Um, so many emotions from passing my CDL and just getting ready and getting home to see my family. I just never posted a video. So here I am. It's obviously Thursday, February 2nd. So, did I say it was Wednesday? Thursday. So, last Saturday, this past Saturday, I came home. So we passed CDL on Wednesday. Thursday, we kind of just messed around in the yard. We did uh, kind of like a small victory lap. It was snowing pretty good in Appleton, so we didn't do a lot on Thursday. Like I said, we went out and drove a little bit, did a little victory lap, they call it. We just, you're just, your training's pretty much. I wouldn't say it's not done, but it's uh, not as hard hitting once you pass that CDL. So Thursday we just went out, drove around, came back to the yard, took our normal 15-minute breaks, had our lunch at 11:30. We did go in, did go into the simulator and did icy roads and snowy conditions on the simulator. That was pretty cool. Did that. Uh, Drove around some more, and then we left. Left at 4:30 on Friday. We didn't see any driving action. We were in the classroom all day, and you're doing paperwork, and we asked. It was really our turn to just ask any questions that we were kind of curious about with on the road training, which would be phase 2. So all day in the classroom on Friday, got to ask some good questions, and paperwork, downloaded Love's app and Travel America app, and just we watched some safety videos and some videos of mistakes that people have made driving truck, and they're eye openers for sure. I mean, I could elaborate on a lot of them. A lot of the videos just left me speechless, and at one point, we just shut them off just because it was a lot. I mean, it's a reality that you're going to face while you're out there. Really, just paying attention to other drivers. As long as you're confident in what Roehl teaches you and how you are as a person and how you want to be as a professional driver, um, I tell myself I won't have nothing to worry about when it comes to me. But what other people are doing out on the road, other truck drivers, other personal people that are driving personal cars, I mean, it's just, it's crazy, right? Nobody wants to get stuck behind a semi. Everybody's in a hurry, and everybody's in this world of what can you do for me, right? So some of the videos were, a lot of them, I'll say a lot of them were eye-opening. So expect the expected, right? You can expect people to risk their life just to get in front of that semi. So we did that Friday. Saturday was our last Saturday class, 6:30 to 11 a.m. And we did load securement and trip planning. That's what that class was. Very detailed. If you watch from previous videos, I'm more of a hands-on kind of guy. That's how I learned. So although the Saturday classes are very informative, to me they were good, but I feel like some of those Saturday classes I'll be learning on the road, and I'll probably adapt to that teaching more, being hands-on. So after 11 o'clock, man, I left. The four that, including me, the four that all passed, we all we all said our goodbyes, man. It was a truly a little bitter moment, just because you become friends with people, and you know, to the other three guys, to their success of passing and us becoming friends. It was a bittersweet moment that, we're finally going to say goodbye to one another. And not to be all soggy and sappy, because I'm a man, and some people think you can't cry or you can't have emotions because you're a man, and that's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's people with an ego problem that think like that. But it was a sad moment, and we gave our hugs and we said our goodbyes. We exchanged numbers, addresses. We're friends on Facebook and Instagram now, and we actually talk every day. We got a group message, and we talk every day, and um, it's great. It's really awesome just to be able to keep in touch with my group. Um, but I made my way home to Ohio. I left Appleton after I got gas and filled up my washer solvent. I left Appleton and officially got on road about 11:30 a.m. and I arrived at my house. It was like 11 p.m. and the reason it took longer than normally it would take 9.5 hours. It's just shy of 600 miles. But there is a huge snowstorm going through Milwaukee Saturday afternoon, and everybody was doing 25 to 30 miles an hour on the highway. So just to get through Milwaukee and Chicago, I mean, it took me almost 2.5 hours just to get through Milwaukee and Chicago. Once I got out of Chicago, I had the sun in my face, and it was clean, dry roads, and I made it home. I got to surprise my boys. They were up. They didn't know I was coming home, but mom kept them up for me, and I got to surprise my boys, and got to see them and spend time with my girl, and it was awesome. So that's that. Today I finally got my phone call. Phase 2 I'll be starting on Monday. Today is Thursday. I'm in Canton, Ohio. I'll be meeting my trainer in Dayton, Ohio. Now, they did offer to put me in a hotel and get me a rental, and I kind of just threw out there, hey, I got family in London, which is on the outskirts of Columbus, and I said, if you get me a rental car, I can save you money on a hotel, and I'll just stay with them. And she was totally okay with that. The woman from Roehl was so helpful, and she gave the okay. So tomorrow I'm going to pick up a rental here at Akron Canton Airport. I'm going to leave Sunday for Columbus. I'm actually going to leave Friday. We're going to spend the weekend with my kids and my girl. We're going to spend the weekend at my cousin's. Obviously, my girl will come home on Sunday, and I will leave Monday morning for Dayton. It's about an hour drive. I'll turn my rental car in. I will hit a link on a text message that the lady from Roehl sent me. Once I hit that link, a Lyft driver will pick me up and take me to the drop yard in Dayton, and then I will meet my driver trainer then. I did find out that he is on a dedicated route, meaning he goes out Monday and he comes home Friday, and he does his resets at home. So I thought, wow, I really lucked out for phase 2. I get to be out during the week, and Roehl's going to put me in a hotel on the weekends, or I have the option to go back to my cousins in London. So she told me just to knock my first week out, and then if I don't feel like driving anymore, they will put me in a hotel in Dayton. But looks like I'll be doing that for phase 2 for 3 weeks. They did say it was a dedicated Lowe's account So looking forward to that. I just want to. I know a lot of people are just trying to blow through phase two and get on to the real money. And I'd be lying if I said, yeah, I want to do that too. But at the same sense, I want to take my time and just learn everything there is to the trip planning, to the atlas, which they did that on a Saturday class. But again, I'm a hands-on guy, so I feel like just getting that experience in the setting, hands-on, that's where I'll pick up that information. So I do want to get on the solo, but again, I want to take my time. I want to learn correctly. I don't necessarily want to learn any shortcuts or shit like that. I want to do everything the safe way, the way I was taught. And in the future, if there's shortcuts that are safe, then sure, I'll have an opening ear for that knowledge. But just with my driver trainer, I just want to learn the best I can. And uh, if that driver trainer feels that I've learned sufficient enough and they give the okay to move on to phase three, then I'm grateful for that. And I'm gonna put in 100%, 110% every week that I'm with him. So I know ultimately it's on us, right? We're responsible for uh, the knowledge that's being handed out. It's on us to receive it and learn from it. So have no problem being responsible for myself and taking action. So again, that's the final update here for phase two, and that's it. I'm looking ready. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to Monday and getting this started, and I'm excited to get back in the truck. It's almost been a week, and I'm like, man, I want to drive truck, so I miss it already, and really looking forward to the start of phase two. Um, Hopefully, all my videos have helped you guys. I know I see a lot of people have viewed them, maybe not a lot of thumbs up, and I'm not I'm not shaken by that, right? I do these videos and I talk about the things I do because if you watch the first one, this is how I made my decision to go to Rails, by watching other people's videos. So if I'm an inspiration to somebody else, that's awesome. Would love to hear about it. And if you watch and no thumbs up, hey, I'm okay with that. I'm continue to make videos, and I did start a new playlist for phase two. So um, this playlist was strictly dedicated to my phase one, and I will do a whole nother playlist for phase two. And then once I go solo, I'll do another playlist for phase three, and we'll try to keep it all in order. That way, you can just go and look for whatever you're looking for. You can just jump to a playlist and find it. You don't have to go through a bunch of videos to find what you're looking for. So that's it. I'm out doing some run around today in Canton, and then spend time with my family, and then off to Columbus to see more family. Love you. Be safe. And as always, I'm out from Canton, Ohio.